Hey there, Heather Ho there. Jeff Cutter Diamond welcome you to another ASG golf tournament, the 40s and 90s from the British Open. In Turnberry, we have Ben Hogan and Sam Snead fighting tooth and nail. Both are at 600 par, and both are 4 strokes ahead of their nearest competitor, Sam Keane of England, with Antonio Serta and David Duval 1 under par. So we have a soft course, normal green, link style rough, moderate westerly winds, and the worst pin possible, obviously. So Ben Hogan wins. Well, he won in February. Hogan would win, then the backup guy wins. Hogan would be disqualified for the next tournament, for the rest of the year, because he's won 2 tournaments. Sam Snead has not had a top 2 finish. He would love to get it. He might even get to Augusta by taking second place, which would mean the next guy in line would get the runner-up spot that could get him to Augusta, depending on things. We are going to do the Ben Hogan Sam Snead pairing, obviously, if the final pairing is the TV list. So we'll see what happens. Of course, the earlies and 80s will start their time. Bolton Allen and Billy Ray Brown are trying to crack something going. See them. And then, of course, the 70s and 2000s will get to Turnberry. Next up for these guys, Eastlake in Atlanta, Georgia. And then it'll be Glen Abbey in Oakville, Ontario. Then Quail Hollow will be the home to the Match Play Championships. 64 players Match Play title. In November, we will have the tournament from the Great Holes location, and in December, it will be at Bay Hill. You see here, some of the golfers are starting. You see some of the back 9. Johnny Palmer put up a 67, 3 under par. Palmer took second last time, and it doesn't look like he'll be second this time. Now, see if Hogan and Snead can do something about it. Hogan, no, he hit that bunker. Snead, he will not hit the bunker. Therefore, good shot for Hogan. Hogan will have to go for another area code. Snead. Snead. That's a good shot. Not necessarily perfect, but whatever. This is for birdie. Hogan will do the smart thing and lag it. There's Snead. He's got the lead. Sam Snead's got the lead. Remember, every 3 holes, we will keep an eyeball on the leaderboard. So Snead's at 7 under par. Byron Nelson, Eagles, he's at 2 under par, trying to catch. Going. So Nelson trying to get maybe to second. But anyway, here's Snead. He's got 1 stroke lead. Uh-oh, that's headed for the bunker. Nope. 317 yards. Just short of the bunker. So he's got Hogan. Now, if Hogan does take second place, he cannot take second place. It will go to the next person, because Hogan's already in the Augusta. Oh, the shot. Nasty overshoot. Snead will overshoot 2. Freak. Fuck. Benny and the Jets. Okay, one more time. Snead, will he get close to the pin for par? We'll see. This is for par. No, he botched it. He's back to 600 par. Hogan, if he makes the shot, would have tied. But Hogan flipped it. Boogie. Snead. Now on to the next 3rd hole. Hogan and Snead. Snead on the left side. Got it. This is the first 4, of course. Hogan. Nicely done. Dead center. Here comes the 7th shot for Snead. Snead. Ooh. Didn't get enough on it. Hogan. That's a little too much on it. Fuck you, holes. Well, Ben Hogan fluffed it. You fluffed it, alright. Well, Snead says he'll putt. Well, smart move. Hogan really wants to putt. Donuts. So Hogan for him, Snead for par. Well, he's got a 2-stroke lead. Byron Nelson's creeping up, and so is Ross Cochran. So Byron Nelson's creeping up. The good news for Hogan and Snead, for that matter, is that Nelson would be done in the front 9, and they're only got 3 holes. The clubhouse leader right now is going to be Fred Hawkins at 2 over par with a 300 par 67 today. So Hawkins has the lead. for sure. Here's Sneed. Let's get it. And Hogan. No. Hogan's flipped it a bit. He has to win. Sneed. Oh. Hogan. Fuck. Need for par. Get back. So he's not well, David Duvall is not making it easy. He goes on 7, so let's see what he does. Sneed down the middle. Yeah. Hogan. Oof. Here's Sneed. He bunkered. Hogan. 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 Oh, that's not bad. Sneed. No. Sneed. Nope. Hogan par. Sneed will go. And Sam King now is at 300 par, so Hogan better look behind him because they want to chase second. Hogan wouldn't get second place in that potential chance to go to the playoff to decide who gets in. Anyway, and Hogan. Yesterday, and now Sneed. I forgot to do a 13th course because technically, yay, a par. Hogan. A par, 2. So Sneed's at 500 par. Nelson and Duvall are chasing Sneed now with Cochran and King. Well, Duffy Wardrove's at even par, a 400 par round today, so he's the clubhouse leader. Don Fairfield triple bogeys, so he's not there. See Nelson and Cochran on the back 9. The leaders are not yet. How can you find that freaking bunker? Like, honestly. Well, the wind's not playing them. Second shot for Sneed. Okay. Second shot for Hogan. Sneed. Oh, beautiful. Ha. Well, that's a birdie putt. Hogan. Okay. So both have decent birdie putts. And Hogan flubbed it. He's gonna hit his. Yes, he does. And he's back in the lead. So Sam Sneed is coming back. He wants to head to Augusta automatically. Now he's got the lead by stroke. Oh dear. Left side. Hogan. Yeah, Hogan knows second place doesn't mean anything. First place will get him 2, but it will also guarantee that he will be kicked out because he's too damn good. You gotta have singles. And Hogan. Oh boy. Let's get it from another area code. Birdie, you might as well lag. And Hogan. I think he's gonna go for it. Okay. Wow. He's just been taking short cuts and making them terrible. Sneed's gonna do that. Ellsworth finds Eagles. So Sam Sneed on to the 9th. He's shooting even par today. Hogan, not so well. We're over. Today. Hit that door. Sam shot. Hogan. Oh. Okay, it draws back. Not enough. Not a bad idea. Sneed. Okay. Hogan for birdie. He's desperate. Sneed for birdie. No. Look at that par. And Hogan for par. Yes. Well, David Duvall is chasing. The good news for Sneed is that Duvall will be done 12 holes when he's done 9. So Sneed will have 3 holes to catch, if anything. Duvall would like second. Byron Nelson's in 3rd. Ben Hogan has been slipping, so he's tied for 5th. Can Ellsworth Fines take the clubhouse lead? The answer is no. So Waldorf and Fines are tied. Sneed would need a gigantic epic. Oh yes, he didn't hit those bunkers. Great. Need a gigantic collapse to not get top 2. Hogan. All right. That's those 2 bunkers. Second shot for Sneed. Sneed. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful indeed. Oh my goodness. He's not going right. Hogan. Okay. Not really the best, but this is for birdie. He puts it down. There we go, Hogan. Sneed. Well, he's back in the lead. He's got the other right lead, so Sneed's not going anywhere anytime soon. Maybe Duvall's going to try to steal top 2 for him. Sneed! Oh, that's gorgeous. That is pretty good, though. Hogan. On the other hand, not so much. Duvall doesn't have a top 2 finish, so Hogan for birdie. Are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding me? There were only 2 numbers that helped him, and he scored. What the fuck? Anyway, for birdie. And Sneed couldn't even hit for birdie. And Hogan did. Awesome little. Not bad, but he'll finish at 2 under par. Asinger is at 3 under par now. And he's almost done. So now we have Hogan. 4 under par. It is a par 4. I was going to say par 5, but not yet. Sneed. Sneed. Okay, just keep it simple. Pars would be good. So Duvall is chasing. Hogan. Like I said, the good thing about Sneed is that he knows he's got some holes to play. Duvall, oops, a little too conservative. Sneed, oh boy, that's going to be a tight par. Save. Hogan for birdie? No, he just had to try for par. Wow! What a 1 in 6 chance, and he still sinks it. Beautiful. That's a par save for all par saves because the ball's chasing him with Nelson and Cochran there. Nelson ends with a 65. He's at 4 under par. So only 2 golfers. Sneed at 7 under and Duvall 6 under are ahead of him. Byron Nelson would love to get a top 2 finish, but he would need some chicory from Duvall. And Sneed. Ooh, yes, Sneed stays on the fairway. Good shot. Ooh, I don't know. It's going to be a tight shot. Hogan. Nope. He's on the fairway. Might as well putt. Sneed for birdie. Well, that's not the best putt, but he left it short. It better be short than long. Hogan bogeys. Needs a par. You bet. He's got a par. Now on to the 14th. And the pipe? You betcha. Here's Hogan. Okay. Attaboy Hogan. Sneed. Second shot. Okay, well, at least he didn't hit the bunker like Hogan did. I think he kind of was like, don't hit the bunker. Oh, that's going to be a tight par putt. I don't know how the ball has done. Hogan. Hogan will... There. All right, Sneed for par. Nope. Hogan for par. No. So Sneed will get a bogey, drops to 6 under. Now we'll have to see what Duvall has done. Duvall will finish on 18, whereas Sneed will be doing 15, taking on green and one shot. Hogan, where was that going, Ben? Hogan flips. Hogan will be close to the pin. Okay. Sneed's going to putt, and he's going to lag it. That's not a bad idea. Hogan, by a par. Now Sneed's going to do the same. He does the same. He's at 6 under. Now you'll see what Duvall does. Cochran's at 5 under par. How did Duvall do? Duvall parred. So Sneed needs to be 1 under par on the final 3 holes. Ooh, and that wasn't a good move. Duvall's at 6 under par. That would be maybe good enough for second. I can't see Hogan in 3 holes. Sneed. Hogan's going for it. Okay, there you go, Hogan. Sneed's gonna have to make this shot. Oh. What is going on? Downwards, it's going to be a bogey. This is for birdie. No. The par. And Steve for bogey, yeah. So Steve's at 5 So now he needs a birdie on. Well, it's a par 5. That's the good news. He needs a birdie to tie David Duval. And that wind is just not helping him. The second shot, not that great. Hogan, second shot. Not that great. The wind's just pushing it. Hogan. Okay, that's a birdie opportunity. Now if Steve can do what he did, he might have a chance. Steve, oh my goodness! No, that's Sam Steve in a nutshell. Birdie. Yes, Hogan. You've got a birdie. Steve for birdie. Yes. So Steve must. Okay. Steve birdies 18. It's over. Steve pars. We have a playoff with Duval, and one of them will be going to Augusta. The other will be second place, no matter what happens. Hogan, I don't think can catch either or. A bogey will actually be bad and pick the ball, but Sneed in an opportunity. He might not even get second place. Oh, no way. Yikes. He's going to have a good second shot. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, so now I think at worst, he'll have a par putt for a playoff. Hogan. All right. Nicely done. Sneed for birdie. He hits this, game over. Steve will be going to Augusta, and Duval will take second. If Steve misses but hits the par, we have a playoff. Otherwise, Steve needs this to putt. Oh no, a foot. The par, we have a playoff. Hogan makes his birdie going 4 under. Hogan will finish officially in a tie for 4th with Byron Nelson, who had a 565, but it's not enough. We have a tie. David Duval, a 65 of his own in round 4. So Duval had a +3 on day 1. He put up an 8 under par despite bogeying 2 on Friday. So yeah, so he birdied 3. He eagled 7. That was the huge one. And he eagled 17. So he had 2 eagles. And then on yesterday, +4. And then today, 5. He eagled 7, then he got birdies on 8, 9, and 12, parred everything else. On the other hand, Sam Snead, 4 under par on day 1, despite a bogey on 6. Not really a good round 2. Round 3, he was the same. He had 3 terrible holes in the middle. In round 4, he had birdie on 1, birdie on 7, a birdie on 10, and a birdie on 17. But unfortunately, 4 bogeys on 2, 5, 14, and 16. Canceled out. So it is a playoff between Duval and Snead. Cochran was close, but he will not be going to the playoff, which means he'll have to wait. So Cochran takes 3rd. Byron Nelson, Ben Hogan tied for 4th. If Hogan had even par, we have a 3-way playoff. Tied for 6th for Paul Alexander and Stan King, the Brit. 8th place went to Lawson Little at 2 under par, and a tie for 9th with Earl Stewart, Lee Jansen, and Antonio Serta. So now we have a playoff. We will tee off on 17th, the famous par 5 17th. Duval and Snead. Duval, wide right. Okay. Snead. Up and hanging on the fairway, 327. Second shot for Duval. He's going to let up. Now, let's see what Snead can do on a second. Snead, you'll be close. You'll have an easy chip in. Duval, ooh, flipped it. All Snead's going to do is come close. Snead will be close. Well, I think now is the time for David Duval to do something. And Duval will not be close. Duval will get par. Snead for the title. He's got this. He does. In one quick fell swoop, Sam Snead survives this curse of the final pairing. And we'll move on to Augusta to be with his friends Bob Hamilton, Ben Hogan, Brett Guyberger, Kerry Middlecoff, Dutch Harrison, and Tom Lehman. So Sam Snead is your champion. David Duval will take 2nd place he might have a chance. He's got to go through a playoff for second place, and he might get in. But that's all we wrote. Now let's see the leaders. So Sam Snead, 68, 69, 69, 70, and a birdie to win the match. Duvall, 73, round one. And then round two, he had a 62, 74, 65. That's the weird thing with Duvall. He had two bullshit rounds and two fantastic rounds. So, yeah. You see there, and Bird fumbled. Well, they're going to Eastlake with people in attack and Sam Snead as a champion. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.